I just hiked up on a coach whip. I don't know where its head is, but I'm going to try to grab it. Gotcha. Haha. Woo! Hello, buddy. That was easy. Hi. I hope you're not the same one I got last time, but you're probably not. You're in a different spot. Same property, though. Really big. Hi. Please don't bite me. Well, right after I stopped filming that coach whip, it gave me the weakest bite ever on my middle finger, but it scared me enough that I dropped it and it got away. But at least I have a baby race runner as a consolation prize. I mean, you got to see the snake, I caught it, but I feel terrible. Like, it didn't even hurt. I'm literally not bleeding. This is the finger it got me on. There's nothing there, but it scared me enough that I just dropped it and now it's gone. It was a gorgeous snake. Maybe I can find another one. But this is a species of lizard that I see all the time on properties where there's lots of sand. But because they're incredibly fast, I almost never catch them. This is the, I think, third one I've ever caught, and it's the youngest one I've ever caught too. One of the smallest ones I've seen. The females have white bellies, the males have blue bellies. But I think at this particular age, you really can't tell. But what a cute little lizard, six-lined race runner. All right, time to release the little guy. It's got kind of a blue tail at this size. I wonder if that's a male or if they always display that color. I never really see the babies. Even in this really dry environment, there's a narrow-mouthed toad. Hey, little guy. Boop. I'll cover you back up, don't worry. Not really sure what's going on here. It looks like a robber fly. It has its abdomen stuck in the sand. And there's like an entire army of ants that are trying to climb on it. And then every time they do that, it does that. I don't know if it's stuck or if it's laying eggs in the sand. I don't think they lay eggs in the sand. I don't really know enough about them. I wonder if I should help it, but maybe it's getting pulled under by an antlion or something. There's a little grass frog. The smallest vertebrate in North America. Alright, well, I had to catch him, but this is as big as they get. A very, very, very tiny frog. They are not tree frogs, but they do have very small toe pads that you can kind of see, which does allow them to grip onto things somewhat well. Well, I found another one. This one's just hanging on a piece of grass. I mean, obviously, as a little grass frog, it's not really a surprise to see them on grass. To them, it's basically a tree. So right here is a little eastern rat snake. And I don't know how well you can see it, if you can even see it at all, but right there is a sleeping rough green snake. Alright, well, it took us a few minutes, but we were able to get the green snake on my hook, and I have now caught it. This is the same property where we found a whole bunch of chameleons in January, and unfortunately that property has had a lot of the vegetation removed, and I have not seen a chameleon since. And it's been quite an effort even to just find snakes here, but at least we know that the green snakes seem to still be here and doing all right. As this one, it looks very healthy. Could even possibly have eggs if it's a female, but there used to be so much here, and I don't know if the chameleons even survived the freeze that we had, so they might be completely gone from this area, as they're not native and they would probably never be able to survive that kind of conditions. Alright, time to release the green snake.
Yeah, the red snake's still there. Okay.
It's got some scarring on its head. Hi, little guy. There's the second rat snake in this spot. Same age as the other one. Just hanging out on the trees. What's up, little dude? Eat anything good around here? See any chameleons? I guess not. I just caught the biggest garter snake I've ever seen. Look at how blue this guy is. And I'm holding it like this because I'm sure it wants to bite me, and a bite from a garter snake that's this big is not going to feel good. But hopefully when I release the head, it'll chill and we can get some cool photos of it before getting it out of here. But while it's not, you know, in a knot, it's probably almost 2 feet long. That's definitely the largest garter snake that I've personally seen, or at least caught. I might have seen some bigger ones that got away, but that's pretty cool. Alright, I got the garter to calm down in defensive posture. That is pretty cool. You are free to go, buddy. But I would like to get you across the road in the direction you wanted to go. Yeah, I know, you're full of spite. I'm sorry. Here. Whoa, that works. You missed. I see the inside of your mouth right there. Just hold that position. You're so blue. Alrighty, we got my 68th rat snake of the year. It's a very light colored juvenile eastern rat snake. Just coiled up in the sand. I'm gonna let go of your tail. You're free to go now, buddy. Unless, of course, you want to stay here. Look at how small this garter is. We just got one that was like 2 feet long or bigger, and now we have a baby. And this one, unlike the one that I got last week, does have a blue belly. I don't know why that last one did not have a blue belly, but you look pretty sweet. We'll get you out of here, little guy. First find of the night, striped swamp snake. This is where we always get them, so I'm not really surprised. Boop. Did you want to cross the road, or no? I don't know what you want to do. Alright, next find of the night is a young eastern glass lizard. I haven't actually seen a glass lizard alive, at least in like 2 months, so that's pretty cool. It's okay, little dude. You alright? I think we scared him a little bit. He's breathing pretty heavily. He just blinked. That's how you know he's not a snake. I found a narrow-mouthed toad. He is very cute. And very tiny. Well, I just spotted this litter snake in one of the neighbor's front lawns, chilling in the grass. It has already pooped and bled all over itself, so it really stinks. And while I was photographing it, an earwig came out of nowhere and started biting the snake's tail and trying to pinch it with its pinchers. And I have no idea why. Never seen an earwig try that before, but I got this one to sit still. Really small, but it's a decent size for this species. So I'm going to get it back into the grass, but here's a cool look at its belly. Seems like this snake is very photogenic, which is nice. Hi, little guy. Aw, you're so cute. Kind of crazy that you're venomous too, but not enough to hurt me. I found this little green tree frog on my car door. Heard some kind of splat and looked around and found it. There's the bigger picture. You cannot stay there, so I'm going to move you if you don't mind. There. Let's get you into the wilderness. You got what? Exactly 3 yellow spots on your back. That's interesting. Bruh, not even 2 minutes later, another green tree frog fell out of the sky on my car. Now it's on the sunroof. Can you not do that, please? Boop. I just found a pretty sizable pig frog. Let's see if I can yoink it. Oh, I got your foot. What are you eating?